Happy New Year! It's a new year. It's the very first time I'm standing on my desk talking to you guys about some video game news. Nothing has really happened in January. Nothing ever really happens in January. January is kind of a dead month for game announcements, for new shows, new things, because it's the lowest ad revenue month of the year. It's because everyone spent their money in December on Christmas, and that makes sense to me, and I totally get it, and it's not a problem at all. But still, there's not a lot of news. But today, there was some big news from Xbox, of all people. I usually keep Xbox in the lowest corner of, like, the news. I know I made a couple of videos about them and trying to acquire Activision Blizzard for a lot of money, and the FTC is suing them. I know that was news, but really in, like, game announcement news, the news that I get excited about, they don't really do much because they don't really make games. But they made headlines today. They are in the forefront of everyone's mind, I'm sure, for at least today, because they are robbing Nintendo blind. That's right, the guys that they were all buddy-buddy with for the past couple of years, because Sony's the big top dog, so now Xbox can try to team up with Nintendo to take down the top dog, so they can use Nintendo to catapult them to that spot, because Nintendo doesn't really care, because they're really above it all that. Yeah, they stole directly from Nintendo, and it's kind of crazy that they stole it. They stole Directs. The Xbox developer... Oh, I'm sorry. The Xbox and Bethesda Developer Direct is happening. I think it's so funny that Bethesda is like, hey, we're our own thing still. Just because Xbox owns us, we're separate. No, you're not. You're a puppet and a shell of an arm of Microsoft now. Just own and accept it. This should just be the Xbox Developer Direct, because that's what it is. If you're not putting games out on other consoles like Starfield, you're just a part of Xbox. Whatever. Bethesda bothers me sometimes. But neither here nor there. They're doing a Developer Direct. It's a big Developer Direct. It was reported by Wario64. And it says, presented by the game creators themselves from the studios, including Arcane Austin, Mojang Studios, Turn 10 Studios, and ZeniMax Online Studios. For those that don't know, that's like Elder Scrolls Online, Forza, Minecraft Legends, and that new game Redfall. That's like that's pretty much their new biggest IP that I could really care less about, but it's still coming out and it's still happening, and it's very exciting for these people. Now, the date is so weird to me. This isn't coming out. This isn't happening until January 25th. We usually hear about Nintendo Directs or PlayStation Showcases like 3 days before they happen. Xbox is like, all right, this is a pretty big call. This is a pretty big show. We need to give everyone 2 calendar weeks to get ready for the anticipation of this show. It's bizarre to me that they're announcing it this early. I'm excited, though, because it will be something fun to watch. And by fun to watch, I mean it's probably going to crash and burn. The companies, they don't do a good job of transforming into this direct model. I remember when Nintendo first skipped E3 and they said, we're going to do our own direct, our own show. The directs were rough. Directs were hard to watch for a long time. And they got better and better progressively, and now I think they're really good, and everyone looks forward to them because they're really well-made shows. PlayStation Showcases are still finding that footing after a couple years of doing them. They started off super rough, super bad, and I think they've been getting a little bit better every time they do it. It takes repetition, takes practice, and I can't imagine the Xbox show is going to be any good. Not because of the quality of the games, but because I think running a show is very hard, and I don't think these people are very skilled in kind of delivering what they want their first go. I don't think anyone is. I think you have to make like a lot of errors before you find that cultivated good. I don't know why I'm moving my hands like this. I look like a weirdo. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it. I'll certainly be live at 3 p.m. on January 25th to watch this because I don't want to miss a train wreck. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's gonna be good? Do you guys think it's gonna be fun? Subscribe, hit the bell, comment, and like the video. Please, thank you so much. I missed you guys. I hope you guys miss me too. I'll be back making these videos whenever I see gaming news, or maybe I'll just go into and talk about whatever I want to talk about because I like making these one-take videos and, filming them. Okay, bye. I'm leaving now. Xbox Direct Showcase, Developer Direct, that's what it's called. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 25th. I'll be live on Twitch. Goodbye.